Hey y'all, Lyle over at No Hippie BBQ asked would I like to do a collab with him, and of course I said yes, and we're supposed to make egg rolls. Now I don't know what type he's going to make, he don't know what type I'm going to make, and hopefully we won't make the same kind. But Lyle also likes to give me and Christy a hard time with our country accent. He always tells me that I need to turn on subtitles so he can understand what I'm saying. So I thought to make it easy for him, I would type the words scrolling across the screen, so maybe he'll know what I'm saying. But I just can't tell that I have an accent, do y'all? Let's get started. Alright, for my egg rolls, I'm just making loaded potato egg rolls. And so I made some mashed potatoes for supper last night, so I just have leftover mashed potatoes. This is about 2 cups, maybe a little bit more than that. Now, even though my potatoes were seasoned, I am going to add just a little bit more pepper and just a little bit more salt. I'm also going to add some dried parsley. And I took a mild jalapeno from my garden, chopped it up finely. You can add whatever you like for your loaded potatoes. And today I fried up some bacon and crumbled it. I'm going to add it. And I'm going to add some sour cream. Probably about a half a cup. And now just give this a good mix. I've added just a little bit more sour cream. I like a lot of it in my loaded potatoes. Alright, let me get this area cleaned up and I'll move on to the next step. Now I have my mashed potatoes ready, and I also took just a block of cheese. I'm using sharp cheddar cheese. You can use what you like, and just cut it up in strips. And I have my egg roll wraps, and this is the large ones. Now we really don't want to overfill these, and we want to make sure that they're sealed real good. If not, when we're frying them, it'll ooze out. So a good couple of tablespoons of the mixture. Lay a piece of cheese on there. And I'm going to lightly wet all the corners now with some water. And then just start rolling them up. We're going to fold it over. Bring up the sides. Make sure they seal. I'm just going to make sure everything's sealed real good, because we don't want this leaking out while we're frying them. Now I'm going to set these aside and continue rolling them up. And I'll bring you back when I'm ready to fry them. Now last night when I made my mashed potatoes for supper, I did kind of leave them chunky. I didn't blend them till they were totally smooth, because I knew I was going to make this. And I wanted them to have a little bit of a bite to it, if that makes sense. I'm probably not using the correct word for that. Alright, in my pan, I just have about 1 inch of oil. You can fry yours in whatever you like. I don't want to get my oil too hot, maybe around 350 degrees. And once it reaches that temperature, I'll bring you back. Alright, my oil's ready, so I'm going to carefully drop them in there. I don't want to overcrowd my pan, so I'll do about 4 at a time. I have 8 total. So once they get brown on one side, I'll flip them to the other. And then I'll set them on a pan lined with paper towel to drain. And then I'll bring you back. Okay, this first batch is about done. It doesn't take it long, but I think this one has busted a little bit. So be careful about that, it will splatter. Alright, mine are done. That's what the inside looks like. And remember, make sure you have them really good and sealed, because they will leak if you're not careful. that one started too. But all I did for my dipping sauce, if you need some, I just took some ranch and some sriracha and mixed it together. So now I'm going to try a bite. I'm going to get Alex and Ricky in here to try some. Which potatoes are my favorite anyway. But see the cheese? I don't even know, you can't even see the cheese. It's all melted in there. Ooh, that one's still hot. Alright, fellas. Come on in the kitchen. Let's give this here a try.
Yummy.
You like it?
I do.
You think I talk country?
I sure don't.
Alex, come here. This here's my son.
Mmm. So tasty.
Anyway, thanks Lyle for asking me to be in the egg roll collaboration. It was
Thank y'all for asking me to be in the egg roll conversation.
Okay, that's enough from you.
That's enough from you.
This was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. And y'all, I'm going to link Lyle's video. Will be in the end cards and in the description box below. So please go check out his video. And let's see what kind of egg rolls he makes. And I know they're going to be good. Thanks for watching. And until my next video, I hope you enjoy. Bye, y'all. And thanks, Lyle.
Yeah, I hope you ain't trying to win nothing with these.